This creature can generate enough electricity to kill you. This one reverses aging. It literally gets younger. And this one throws away its organs like garbage and grows new ones. These aren't superheroes. They're real animals, living in our oceans right now, with powers that make the Avengers look ordinary. Welcome back to OceanBingo, where we explore the ocean's most mind-bending mysteries. Today, we're diving into 6 creatures with actual superpowers. Not metaphors, not exaggerations, real, scientifically documented abilities that break what we thought was possible. Immortality, electricity, shapeshifting, regeneration, hypnosis, and weapons that obey perfect physics. These animals didn't read comic books. They didn't need to. Evolution gave them powers millions of years ago. Let's meet the ocean's real superheroes. We're starting with the ultimate superpower, immortality. Meet Turritopsis dohrnii, the immortal jellyfish. And before you roll your eyes, thinking this is clickbait, it's not. This jellyfish can actually reverse its aging process and start over. Here's how it works. Most jellyfish have a simple life cycle. They're born as larvae, grow into adults, reproduce, then die. But Turritopsis dohrnii, when it gets old, or injured, or stressed, it reverses the entire process. The adult jellyfish sinks to the ocean floor. Its body begins to break down. The bell shape collapses. And then, something incredible happens. Its cells transform. Through a process called transdifferentiation, the jellyfish's cells literally change their identity. A muscle cell becomes a nerve cell. A digestive cell becomes a reproductive cell. The entire organism reverts back to its juvenile state, a polyp, and from that polyp, a new adult jellyfish grows, genetically identical to the original. It's the same individual, just younger. Think about that. Imagine being 80 years old, feeling your body failing, and then choosing to become a baby again. Same memories, same you, just reset. That's what this jellyfish does. And it can do it over and over again, potentially forever. Now, here's the catch. It's not truly invincible. It can still be eaten. It can still get sick. It can be killed by predators or pollution. But if left alone, with perfect conditions, there's no biological limit to its lifespan. Scientists are obsessed with this, because if we can understand how it does this, we might unlock secrets to human aging. Regenerative medicine, cancer research, cellular rejuvenation. This tiny jellyfish, smaller than your pinky nail, might hold the key to extending human life. The immortal jellyfish discovered the fountain of youth. Not in mythology, not in fiction, in biology. Next superpower, electricity. The electric eel. And let's clear this up immediately. It's not an eel. It's a type of knifefish. But that's the least interesting thing about it, because this fish is a walking, swimming taser. The electric eel can generate up to 860 volts of electricity. Your phone charger, 5 volts. A car battery, 12 volts. A wall outlet, 120 volts. This fish, 860. Enough to stun a horse, enough to stop a human heart. But it's not just about the voltage. It's about how it uses it. The electric eel has 3 types of electrical attacks. Low voltage pulses. For navigation, like a radar system, it sends out electrical signals and reads what bounces back. It can hunt in complete darkness, in water so murky you can't see your hand in front of your face. Medium voltage pulses. For communication, electric eels talk to each other with electricity. And high voltage blasts for hunting and defense. When it finds prey, it doesn't just shock it. It takes control of its nervous system. The electrical pulse forces the prey's muscles to contract, involuntarily. Fish trying to swim away, their own muscles betray them. They freeze. They can't move. It's like a full-body paralysis ray. And here's the crazy part: how it generates this electricity. 80% of the electric eel's body is made of specialized electric organs. 3 of them: the Sachs organ, Hunter's organ, and the main organ. These organs contain thousands of cells called electrocytes, modified muscle cells that act like biological batteries. Individually, each cell produces tiny voltage, like a AA battery. But when they fire simultaneously, in series, they ADD up thousands of batteries, connected end to end. The result? 860 volts. Scientists have actually hooked electric eels up to LED lights. When the eel discharges during feeding time, the lights glow. It's a living battery, a biological power source. And it's been doing this for millions of years, long before humans discovered electricity. The electric. All right, next superpower: shapeshifting. Meet the mimic octopus, the ocean's master of disguise. This octopus can impersonate over 15 different species: lionfish, flatfish, sea snakes, jellyfish, stingrays, sea anemones, crabs. It doesn't just change color, it changes shape, texture, behavior, movement. Watch this. Right now, it's a normal octopus, brown, sitting on sand. But when a predator approaches, boom, lionfish. It spreads its arms like venomous spines, changes its color to match lionfish stripes, and swims with that exact lionfish glide. The predator backs off because lionfish are deadly. But the octopus has zero venom. It's faking, pure deception. Or watch this: sea snake impersonation. It tucks 6 arms into a hole, extends 2 arms in opposite directions, creates black and white stripes on those arms. And suddenly, it's a banded sea snake, one of the most venomous snakes on the planet. Again, no venom, just illusion. But here's what makes this truly extraordinary. The mimic octopus doesn't just look like these animals, it studies them. Scientists believe it learns these impersonations by watching. It observes lionfish, memorizes their movement, their posture, their behavior. Then it adds that impersonation to its library. It's not instinct, it's intelligence, it's learning. And the transformation happens in seconds, sometimes milliseconds. The octopus's skin contains millions of specialized cells: chromatophores, iridophores, leucophores. Chromatophores can expand or contract, changing color instantly. Iridophores reflect light, creating shimmering effects. Leucophores scatter light, making the skin look white or translucent. Layer these together, the octopus becomes a living projector, displaying whatever it needs. Stripes, spots, textures that look like coral, like rocks, like other animals. It's a 3-dimensional, color-shifting, texture-morphing masterpiece. And it does this with a distributed brain. 9 brains, technically, 1 central brain, and a mini brain in each arm. Each arm can make independent decisions about color, about movement, about texture. It's not one mind controlling the show. It's 9 minds working in coordination. The mimic octopus is an actor, an artist, a genius, with cognitive abilities we're only beginning to understand. Next superpower: perfect aim. The archerfish, nature's sniper. This fish can shoot insects off branches above the water surface. with a jet of water from up to 6 feet away, and it hits its target with 95% accuracy, better than most human shooters. Now, shooting water might not sound impressive, but the physics? Absolutely insane. Problem number 1, refraction. When you look at something above water, from below water, light bends at the surface. The object's position is distorted. It's not where it appears to be. Humans, we struggle with this. We misjudge. We miss. The archerfish compensates automatically. Its brain calculates the angle of refraction, the distance, the offset, and adjusts its aim perfectly every time. Problem number 2, gravity. Water doesn't fly in a straight line. It arcs. Gravity pulls it down. So the archerfish has to aim above the target, account for the curve, time it precisely, and it does this instantly. No trial and error. But wait, it gets better. The archerfish doesn't just spit water randomly. It engineers the shot. At the start of the jet, it releases water slowly, building the stream. Then at the end, a powerful burst. This creates something called the plateau Rayleigh instability. The fast water at the back catches up to the slow water at the front. By the time the jet reaches the target, all the water arrives simultaneously. Maximum impact, maximum force. It's military-grade ballistics, shaped charge technology. But the archerfish figured it out millions of years ago. And when the insect falls, the archerfish is already there, waiting. Because it calculated the exact spot where the insect would land, trajectory, velocity, wind resistance, everything. With a brain the size of a PEA, the archerfish is a ballistics computer, a sniper, an engineer, and it makes professional marksmen look amateur. All right, next superpower might be the strangest on this list: voluntary self-destruction and regeneration. The sea cucumber. Now, sea cucumbers don't look impressive. They look like, well, cucumbers, just sitting there, doing nothing. But when threatened, they explode, their internal organs, out of their body. And yes, I mean that literally. It's called evisceration, and it's intentional, strategic. When a predator attacks, the sea cucumber contracts its muscles violently. Its cloaca, which is basically its butt, opens, and it shoots out its respiratory organs, digestive system, sometimes reproductive organs. The expelled organs are sticky, toxic. They entangle the predator, confuse it, sometimes poison it. And while the predator is dealing with a face full of organs, the sea cucumber escapes. Now you're thinking, okay, that's wild, but now it's dead, right? Wrong. Within weeks, the sea cucumber regrows everything. New respiratory system, new digestive tract, new reproductive organs, everything it expelled. Completely functional, as if nothing happened. But how? Sea cucumbers have totipotent stem cells, cells that can become anything. When organs are lost, these stem cells activate, they divide rapidly, and they differentiate into whatever's needed. Respiratory tissue? Done. Digestive cells? Done. Blood vessels? Done. The sea cucumber doesn't just heal a wound, it rebuilds entire organ systems from scratch. For humans, losing your intestines means death, obviously. For sea cucumbers, it's a Tuesday. And once regeneration is complete, it goes right back to its normal life. Eating, moving, reproducing, ready to do it all over again, if needed. Some sea cucumbers can eviscerate and regenerate multiple times in their lifetime. Scientists are obsessed with this. Because if we could understand this regeneration mechanism, we could revolutionize medicine, regrowing damaged organs, repairing spinal cords, regenerating tissue. The sea cucumber might hold the key to solving problems we can't even imagine yet. The sea cucumber has a superpower that would change human medicine forever. And it's been doing it casually for millions of years. Finally, the ultimate illusion master, hypnosis, and camouflage so perfect it defies belief. Meet the cuttlefish. The cuttlefish can change color faster than you can blink. Not just change color, change texture, change patterns, create movement across its skin. We're talking millisecons, instant transformation. Watch this, the passing cloud display. Dark waves ripple across the cuttlefish's body, from head to tail, over and over, pulsing. Small fish and crustaceans, they stare, mesmerized, hypnotized. Their predator avoidance instincts shut down. And while they're transfixed, watching the show, the cuttlefish strikes. Two feeding tentacles shoot out, faster than the human eye can follow. Grab the prey, pull it back. Over, before the prey even realized it was in danger. But the cuttlefish's abilities go way beyond hunting. It can match any background: coral reefs, sandy bottoms, rocky outcrops, seaweed forests. Not just the color, the texture. Its skin contains structures called papillae. These can raise and lower, creating three-dimensional bumps and ridges. So the cuttlefish doesn't just look like a rock, it feels like a rock. The rough surface, the irregular shape, everything. And here's the insane part. The cuttlefish is colorblind. Yes, you heard that right. Colorblind. It has only one type of color receptor in its eyes. It sees in black and white. So how does it match colors it can't even see? Scientists believe it uses chromatic aberration, the way light splits into different wavelengths, creating a blurry rainbow effect around objects. The cuttlefish detects that blur and uses it to infer color information. It's like tasting sound, hearing color, a sensory experience so alien we can barely comprehend it. But wait, one more trick, the ultimate trick. Male cuttlefish can display two different patterns at the same time. On the side facing a female, attractive courtship colors. Hey baby, look at me. On the side facing a rival male, aggressive warning patterns. Back off. This is my territory. Two messages, one body, simultaneously. It's like speaking English to one person and Spanish to another at the same time, while also matching the coral reef behind you. The cuttlefish's nervous system is so sophisticated, so complex. We're only beginning to understand it. The cuttlefish is an artist, an illusionist, a master of deception, with cognitive abilities that challenge our understanding of animal intelligence. So there you have it. 6 ocean creatures with superpowers that make fiction look boring. Immortality, electricity, shapeshifting, perfect aim, regeneration, hypnosis. These aren't metaphors, they're real, happening in our oceans, right now. And remember, we've explored only 5% of the ocean, which means there are hundreds, maybe thousands of species out there, with abilities we haven't even discovered yet. But these incredible creatures, they're facing threats evolution never prepared them for. Plastic pollution, overfishing, climate change, ocean acidification, habitat destruction. The good news? We can protect them. Marine reserves, sustainable practices, reducing our carbon footprint, supporting ocean conservation. Every action matters. And these animals aren't just fascinating, they're inspiring human innovation. The immortal jellyfish, aging research, cancer studies, the electric eel, new battery technology. bio-inspired power systems. The mimic octopus, advanced camouflage materials, adaptive robotics. The archerfish, precision targeting systems, ballistics research. The sea cucumber, regenerative medicine, tissue engineering. The cuttlefish, display technology, neural network AI. These creatures could hold solutions to problems we haven't even imagined yet. So, which superpower amazed you the most? Immortal jellyfish's reverse aging? Electric eel's 860 volts? Mimic octopus shapeshifting? Archerfish perfect aim? Sea cucumber regeneration? Or cuttlefish hypnosis? Drop your vote in the comments below. I want to know. And if you want more ocean creatures with insane abilities, subscribe to @OceanBingo. Hit that notification bell. Next week, we're diving into creatures that glow in the dark. 70% of ocean life makes its own light. And the science is even stranger than superpowers. Thanks for watching OceanBingo. Learn the ocean, love the ocean, protect the ocean.